Hey everyone, do IPOs actually help us get rich? Let's look at a couple of big IPOs that came out in the last 6 months. One of them was SBI Cards. Everyone wanted to get into that IPO and wanted to become rich. What happened? Each investor was allotted rupees 15,000 worth of shares, and the same share price was available at a much discounted rate a few weeks later. Whoever wanted to invest could have got into it a few weeks later at a hugely discounted price. Another big recent IPO, Happiest Minds. The share price is now at a 10% discounted rate as against the listing price in less than a month. Almost 95% of the retail investors would have exited. Have they made really big money? Unless you believe rupees 30,000 is big money. Investors have certainly not made big money by getting into these IPOs. So who made the big money? Promoters. The promoters and the early investors in SBI Cards or Happiest Minds have made big money and are laughing their way to their bank. Remember, IPOs create wealth for the promoters and early investors who, by selling their shares after having bought it at a much lower valuation at a very early stage, are able to sell their shares to retail investors and probably make about 500% profits. Out of the 41 IPOs since 2017, only 18 of them are positive in the market, and the returns are not great. They are just equivalent to FD kind of returns. The remaining 23 are cheaper than what they listed at. So why are we rushing to these IPOs? You think we can make quick money? Do we want to make quick money? Is it even possible? Remember, there is nothing called quick money in this world. If we chase quick money, we only make others richer. So if we need to become rich, what should we do? We should focus on our goals. While IPOs are a good option, it is certainly not good for those who have not accumulated a minimum 24 months of their monthly expenses in what we call as an emergency fund. Remember, if you are going to dip into your emergency fund to jump into an IPO thinking that you're going to make quick money, it could be really dangerous. 2 months later, if there is an emergency, you would be looking for funds which is probably down, say 50%. Consider investing into an IPO only if you have 24 months of your expenses available in a safe liquid fund or an FD. IPOs are a good option for a retirement portfolio, provided there is still scope for further equity allocation. Looking at your own financial goals and having a clear strategy will help you build wealth faster, rather than investing in ad hoc opportunities and finding that you are only making others richer. Happy to answer more questions. Visit our website www.5secrets.in. Write to us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. Follow us on YouTube. Thank you for this one.